It's come out quite clearly now that when Arsenal were developing their new stadium away from the old ground of Highbury, that they didn't have the money to invest in the team, and that's why they didn't get so many notches on the belt of honour, none in fact. But now there's no excuse anymore, is there, Alan?
Well, they do generate an awful lot of money now. As a result, they can pay the wages and the transfer fees. They should be able to build a...
And here's the shot. The goalkeeper plunged to make the save. He's going to cross it. He's right in. That is a high-class header to score here. Superb goal here.
Well, he's got a track record of that. On his left side, he's so dangerous. Well, it was. They're a powerful side, and they really do attack the ball with a lot of aggression.
Well, that goal has put Tottenham Hotspur into the lead. Sanchez. Ramsey for Sanchez. Going back to Arsenal, your old club, they had to put the money into the ground, which is now fully developed, the Emirates Stadium. Now, there's no excuse about not putting the money into the team.
No, I think that's fair. Even the manager has remarked upon that. They're a club.
Goes for it with a fist. Well, this is a chance from the free kick. Kidded the goalkeeper, he beat the wall, he bewildered the opposition, and it's a fantastic goal from the free kick.
An equaliser from Santi Cazorla. Well, the keeper's beaten easily, and he's not even been beaten by power. It's just sheer placement.
Different angle on it here. It is level. Both sides have scored here now.
Minute, number 19, Santi Cazorla.
It's a bad pass. He's given it straight to the opposition. Mesut Ozil. Aaron Ramsey. Tottenham Hotspur in possession here. Kane. Free kick only from the referee. Nothing more sinister than that. Jan Vertonghen. Ramsey. In towards Ozil. Eriksson. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. The history of this North London derby, you can understand why the rivalry is so bitter from the Tottenham point of view, because this was their territory and Arsenal came from South London and in effect invaded it 100 years or so ago now.
Yeah, well, they've got long memories, they don't forget. But it's a game that's thrown up some amazing scorelines, hasn't it, in recent times.
Kyle Walker. Santi Cazorla. Eriksson. Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case.
It was a nasty roll of the ankle. He went right over on it, but he has carried on, so I think he's unlikely to come off.
Jeff Shreves is our man, keeping an eye on the benches. It's a real tussle between the two of them to try and get the ball. And he gets it returned to him. And he's dispossessed. And here comes the counter-attack. That will be a foul called against Alexis Sanchez. Dembele, there's some potential in this move. Santi Cazorla. Nacho Monreal. It's Tottenham who are going to make the change. He's lost control. He's got room to hit this. Well, they got away with it in the end. Eriksen. Saw that pass coming in midfield, made the intervention, and now maybe he can push the team forward with his work on the ball. Moussa Dembele. In midfield, they've got it back via an interception. Dembele. Christian Eriksen. The shot's on! Great stop. Arsenal get a corner. Well, he put the signal up there, but I don't think the teammates recognised it. Broke down anyway.
Yeah, back to the drawing board, maybe back to the training ground to practice that one.
Toby Alderweireld. It goes out wide again. And that passing is top class. Santi Cazorla. Mesut Ozil. That is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Sanchez. Mesut Ozil. That's very comfortable for the keeper here. Christian Eriksen. He's cut out that pass. It wasn't an accident. He read the mind of the opponent. Well, the referee... And this is the start of the second half. Aaron Ramsey, able to make a good interception. Koscielny is the culprit there. It's a free kick. It would be a yellow card for Koscielny. Dembele. Cross coming in now. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his, and he's made sure he's protected it. Santi Cazorla. And the cross comes in now. He's going to try it. Sanchez. And behind off the frame of the goal. Dembele. Possession in the midfield area. Now they're looking to get forward from this position.
Well, that is going to be the goalkeeper's quite straightforwardly, quite simply, and he can pick the ball up. Here's Walker. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Christian Eriksen. Francis Coquelin. First touch was poor. Well, he's standing there in an offside position. The assistant could not miss him.
No, he won't have an easier decision to make today.
Ramsey. And they're going to get a throw in. The assistant working out which way it is. Aaron Ramsey. Francis Coquelin. Well, he's lost the ball. And here comes the counter-attack. Goal! Well, that's very good positional play, and he's read the situation perfectly with that interception. Oh, he's through. It's another very good save, and it didn't get away from him, the ball, either. Mesut Ozil. He's got a... He might be through. Eriksen! The possession stats so far for you coming up on the screen.
Well, nothing, just looking for somebody to pick out a hole, create the pass, create the goal.
Really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding. Well, they've wasted that crossing position, haven't they? Easily cleared. Toby Alderweireld. A decent attacking position here, and they've got the advantage as well. Shot on! Goalkeeper hangs on. Real good contest between these two as they jostle for possession. Mesut Ozil. Tottenham Hotspur have won the ball back well. Mertesacker, and cleared away by Mertesacker. Well, we're playing mind games here as well as the actual game of football. Are they prepared to risk losing to try and win? We're going to find out. It's still level pegging in the closing moments. We've got 8 more minutes of the 90. Does love having the ball, this fella. The break is definitely on. And shoots! And the goalkeeper is the hero again. Still level pegging in this match. Late on now.
That might just be the save that they'll look back on if they can nick something here.
Aaron Ramsey. Olivier Giroud. He wants to play on the shoulder of the last defender. He's just got to get it right. It's all about timing.
Yeah, an easy one for the linesman, that. Clearly offside.
We can tell he knows the game. He had a sixth sense there to get to the right position and nick the ball. It is a penalty. Very late on here. That is a penalty. He hasn't shown a red card, but what an opportunity. Oh, it's the post! No nonsense defending from him. Francis Coquelin. Very good tackle. Taken quickly. Santi Cazorla. Mesut Ozil. He's going to need the physio for that, and maybe unable to carry on. Well, no difference between the two sides after 90 minutes here. Very, very close, as the scoreline suggests, over the regulation period. Now we've got extra time. Can that separate the two sides? Christian Eriksen. Olivier Giroud. Santi Cazorla. Here's a chance to attack. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. Mesut Ozil. Shots on here. Davis. This could be it. Eriksen! Great stop. Davis! That's brilliant work from the goalkeeper, not for the first time today. Now it's a free kick that the referee has decided to award. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Wasteful. It could be a chance. Eriksen! Well, they have taken the lead.
A late goal from Eriksen. The keeper's got no chance because he's hit it so hard to his right.
So Tottenham Hotspur have taken the lead. Just 1 minute of added time to come. Eriksen! And that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget. What a day he's having. 3 goals now.
He's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match, and he thoroughly deserves that hat-trick.
3-1 the scoreline as we reach. Quick turnaround from the players, and the second half of extra time is underway. Well, he looks as though the game has taken a bit out of him. Olivier Giroud. Mesut Ozil. Got on the ball in midfield, well read by the player in that part of the pitch. Alexis Sanchez. Giroud in the middle. Eriksen. Big decision for the referee. He's already booked this player. It's difficult. The harder he tries, the worse the passes become. Olivier Giroud. Kyle Walker. All that we've got left in this second period of extra time is 6 minutes. I must say he's looking tired. They might have to take him off. Toby Alderweireld. And they've got it back, thanks to that slide tackle. Very good stop here. Got his shot off now. It's blocked by Per Mertesacker.
At least 1 minute of added time.
Goes victory for Tottenham Hotspur. Final thoughts, not a real post-mortem, Alan, but obviously disappointment is a key, and they've lost a game that they were desperate to win.
Yeah, there'll be a bit of an inquest, I think, because they didn't quite do themselves justice, so plenty of work on the training ground next week.
It was absolutely extraordinary, exceptional, elegant, excellent.
Well, he goes across and grabs the match ball from the ref, a hat-trick, and that's to be treasured by any player.
Going to cross it. He's invited. That is a high-class header to score here. Cross comes in now. He's going to try it. Sanchez. The break is definitely on. And shoots. That is a penalty. He hasn't shown a red card, but what an opportunity with the penalty kick to give a final twist to the... Oh, it's the post! This attack got a bit of menace. Wasteful pass. It could be a chance! Eriksson! Well, they have taken the lead. And that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget.